So hello guys. So this is the update of my sick turtle. So she ended up having a respiratory infection. So it's been few days now. It's been few days now. She was home from the vet and she was feeling better. She can see more than it was, because before I took her to the vet, her eyes kinda open. It's like swollen the whole around of her eyelids, and now she can swim. Before, she doesn't want to be in the water. She always basking, and I know there's bubble came up to her nose and her mouth. Her eyes is running. It's like it's so watery. So that's a sign that total having an infection. So she's here in her small aquarium like pond. I have her heater because I have to maintain the water for higher 70s or 80, at least 80. I have her filter. She have her basking and UVB light. Now she's in the water. Hi, Strippey boy. Oh no, you're a girl. Hi. So as you can see, her eyes is open now. Before, that was really swollen. So she has her medicine every day. I have her eye drops. I give her every day. That's every day, and I have her injectable antibiotic every 3 days. So we did Sunday, and we're gonna do it today when my husband is home, because I don't want to do it. I hate needles. I don't like needles, and I hate to see her poking with that tiny needle, which is we're gonna put it over either on his neck or on her neck, like in between the neck and the shoulder, or in her shoulder itself. So it takes 2 persons to do it, because I have to hold her front legs. Then my husband will inject. Hello. So you're doing good now, huh? Yeah, she likes to swim here. Now she likes to hide under the cave. Oh, did you eat your food? Did you? Hi. Dear. She can move her eye now, eyelid. She can move it. Before, she cannot do it any at all. Hi. You hiding there? Are you sleeping? So the doctor told me she needs to keeping eye for 3 weeks. So that's why I have her under the table, so I can see her every day to keeping eye if she eats or not. And hopefully by next month she will have her appetite back, because the vet told me she might not have appetite for few weeks, like 3 weeks, or whenever she is done with her antibiotic, because right now she has like a lot. That will take until next month, because we give her every 3 days. So once that empty, once she get done of that, then her appetite will back to normal. So right now, as long as she eats a little bit, that's fine, right? Hi. Hi, you good? Yeah. You wanna come out so they can see you? You wanna come out? No? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Come here, baby. I don't have to wear gloves because I can wash my hand. Look at this Strippey. I called her Strippey because of the back. Look Look at how pretty the back is. There, look at you. Hi. Here. She can hold her neck now. Wait, just stay there. Hey, no. Now she's swimming normal. Before, when she's on the water, she's floating like, she look like big floating. Now, that's a normal turtle. Butt down. Head up. When she was really sick, she is like floating at all. She doesn't do any paddle or anything. She look like she's dead. Because her legs is like just straight. Right? Yeah, you are such a good... Ay! No! Now she can swim normal. Good job! Good job! So, I am happy that she is progressing. I don't want her to die. You know, she's my baby. I don't want her to die. There you go, dear. Good job. I didn't see much of bubbles coming out from her mouth and nose. Ooh, good job, baby, dear. She likes her hiding place. Just stick out her nose there. So good job. I see you there. Yeah. Alright guys, I will give you update probably next week. No, not next week. Next month once I move her to the rest of the turtles. But right now she has to stay here. Say bye bye, Strippey. Bye. Your eyes is normal now. You see that there? Dear. Alright guys, this is the update of my sick turtle. Okay, bye bye. I need to change the water this afternoon.